And it's illegal to start early, and Reverend Hardgrove is noting every second, so. Oh, it's 6:30, so good evening, everyone. My name is Tom Roanhouse, Chairman of the Racine County Board of Supervisors, and I'm calling this county board meeting to order at 6:30 PM. A little switcheroo here. We are gonna ask the supervisors to check in their attendance electronically right now. If John will help us, okay? If you would, please. Okay, Wendy? Okay, thank you. Traditionally, we begin these proceedings with a prayer and a pledge of allegiance, and we're always led by a county supervisor. And tonight, it's the Honorable Jason Ekman, right? Would you lead us,
Yes.
please? Okay, thank you.
Let's pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey. Next agenda item is the, no, it's not. It's not going to be. We're going to ask Supervisor Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Once again, we have a sympathy resolution for a former colleague. And if you're wondering about the timing of this, because Supervisor Mastis passed away in November, I usually try to keep track of these, and I was looking through an older pile of newspapers that I had not checked, and there was a small notice in there. So, and I'm very pleased that we can take this opportunity tonight to honor Supervisor Mastis. And again, our protocol is, I will ask if we can take up the resolution, and then I will make a motion to approve. The board will vote, and then the clerk will read the entire resolution, and then the very final act will be for the board to stand in a moment of silence. So I would ask the chair if we could now consider resolution 2023-87.
Okay, supervisors, that's a unanimous consent. Go forward, thanks.
Thank you. And I would make a motion to approve this resolution.
Moved and seconded. Any comments? Voice majority vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Oppose? Okay.
Resolution number 2023-87 by individual supervisors expressing sympathy to the family of former County Board Supervisor Ted L. Mastis. To the honorable members of the Racine County Board of Supervisors, whereas Ted L. Mastis became a member of the Racine County Board of Supervisors in March of 1996 and served until April of 2000, representing the 13th District, and whereas during his tenure on the county board, he served on the Finance Committee, the Personnel and Community Services Committee, and whereas during his tenure as County Board Supervisor, he gained the respect of his colleagues, department heads, and constituents. And whereas Ted L. Mastis passed away on November 2nd, 2023, now therefore be it resolved that the Racine County Board of Supervisors stand and pause for a moment of silence in memory of Ted L. Mastis, and be it further resolved that the county clerk send a copy of this resolution to the family of Ted L. Mastis, along with the sincere sympathy of the Racine County Board of Supervisors.
Okay, please stand. Thank you. Agenda item 4, public comments. Pursuant to our ordinances, each speaker shall be allotted a maximum of 3 minutes. I do not have any formal requests. If there's anybody out there who wishes to address this body? Seeing none, we'll go forward. Number 5, reading of the minutes of the previous meeting, which is automatically waived unless requested by a majority of the members present. Resolution and ordinances referred to committees.
There are none.
Introduction of resolutions and ordinances for first reading and referral.
Resolution number 2023-88 by Finance and Human Resources Committee establishing the total annual compensation of the county clerk, county treasurer, and register of deeds for the years 2025, 2026, 2027, and 2028. Resolution number 2023-89 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing creation of 5 FTE non-rep, non-exempt N036 public information counter clerks, 1 FTE non-rep, non-exempt N036 property room clerical clerk, and shift premium pay effective March 23rd, 2024, and the transfer of funds within the 2024 sheriff budget. Resolution number 2023-90 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the acceptance of a Wisconsin Department of Health Services grant for jail opioid abatement in the amount of $400,000 and transfer within the Sheriff's Office 2024 budget. Ordinance number 2023-91 by Finance and Human Resources Committee amending the Racine County Code of Ordinances, Chapter 16, Article 3, Division 1, generally, Sections 16 to 46, closing hours. And ordinance number 2023-92 by Economic Development and Land Use Planning Committee to rezone from A1 Farmland Preservation District and M4 Quarrying District to A2 General Farming and Residential District 2, Section 26, Town 3 North, Range 19 East, Town of Burlington, owners Kurt and Julie Petrie Living Trust.
Okay, thank you. Number 8, communications and claims.
Number 1, notice of funding for the Community Development Block Grant Coronavirus Assistance from the State of Wisconsin Department of Administration.
Excuse me there. Referred to Economic Development and Land Use Planning Committee.
Number 2, resolution of appreciation recognizing the contribution of the Racine County Board of Supervisors from the Board of Trustees of the Prairie Lakes Library System.
Received and filed in the county clerk's office.
And now communication number 3 is a legal claim, and communications 4 through 24 are notifications from the United States Bankruptcy Court.
Items number 3 through 24 are referred to Finance and Human Resources Committee and Corporation Council.
Anyone want any? Vice Chairman Kramer.
Item number 3, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
So be it. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Number 9, communications from the county executive.
There are none on tonight's agenda.
Number 10, standing committee reports containing recommendations on items referred.
There are no reports.
Number 11, second reading of resolutions and ordinances.
Under majority vote, we have resolution number 2023-83 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the donation of 1 county-owned in-rem property to the city of Racine, which intends to transfer ownership to the Racine Habitat for Humanity.
You got it. Second someone, right? Thank you, Supervisor McClellan. Supervisor Miller, you're going to walk us into this, please?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is another of an ongoing series of great relationships between the municipalities of the county and Habitat for Humanity. I just want to read a letter from Habitat for Humanity that the Finance Committee received, and it's from Rex Hamilton, their Director of Development and Communications. So regarding this property, it says, Racine Habitat would subdivide the large lot in order to build 4 single-family homes and then sell them to approved partner families at an affordable price. He continues, your continued partnership with Racine Habitat helps keep the cost of a home affordable. Over time, our housing program has added over $6 million to the tax rolls, while also providing thousands of volunteer hours every year in our community. Through our partnership with Gateway Technical College, we are proud to help grow and equip our local trades and construction workforce. By donating the property, you will help fuel our capacity to build more houses, strengthen more neighborhoods, and provide safe, affordable housing to low-income working families. I just think we need to be reminded how great all these partnerships are when we take an action as is being requested now.
Any other comments or questions? Supervisor Harmon, you wish to speak?
I only had a question. I'm sure it's been discussed already. So I apologize for asking for this. What's the address?
Oh, it is 1111 West Street.
So much.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Okay, it's voice majority vote. If there aren't any other questions or comments, I'm going to call for the question. All in favor, say aye.
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 Oppose? Motion carries.
Next, under two-thirds majority vote, we have resolution number 2023-84 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the reclassification of one FTE non-rep exempt public health strategist advanced HE40 to one FTE non-rep exempt public health strategy and communications supervisor effective March 23rd of 2024 and use of sufficient funds within the 2024 Human Services budget. Resolution number 2023-85 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the purchase of a capital boat engine repair and a transfer of $45,000 within the capital 2024 budget. And resolution number 2023-86 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the purchase of a capital brine tank and the transfer of $9,500 within the Public Works and Development Services 2024 budget.
Second.
Okay. Supervisor Miller, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So all three of these resolutions come to you with a unanimous recommendation from your Finance and Human Resources Committee. 84 regarding the Health Department. This is a relatively new department, as we know, and they continue to tweak their operations to better serve our citizens. And this is another such case, and there's no overall budget increase. They'll be using existing transfers and grant money to fund this. And I would add that there is staff available for further questions for each of these three resolutions. For 85, the sheriff's office has a long-standing commitment and record of keeping our emergency equipment in top condition to better serve our citizens. This is yet another case, and that is for a boat that is used primarily on Lake Michigan, I believe. And they discovered that there were some problems with the engine, and fortuitously, there were some replacement engines available, much less than if we had to get a new boat. And so that is what is happening here with this request. And the final icing on the cake is the DNR will reimburse for this cost. So it's really a win-win. And just like to, Captain Evans is here. I'd just like to thank him and his colleagues for continuing to keep all these vital equipment pieces in good operating condition. Finally, on 86, this is for a brine tank, and I know we are aware that brine saves on salt. It's very important for safety. And this particular request will help for ice control in western Racine County. And so it's a small amount of money, but it's going to help a lot with ice control. And again, if there are further questions, staff is available.
Are there further, Supervisor Caprillion?
Thank you. On Resolution 84, I'm just curious if the reclassification also entails a different job responsibility.
Yeah, thank you Supervisor Capillion. That's a great question. This position is looking to elevate existing responsibilities within the Public Health Department. And as Supervisor Miller indicated, also utilizing the skills of the public health strategist to help support other areas within human services as well. So it will be sort of looking in a way, the way performance and analytics supports other areas within the county. Public health has a similar approach and discipline of having communications, program planning and evaluation, as well as overall strategic planning. For those who are part of the Board of Health, they're familiar with the process that public health does. And we find that this will be a really great addition to the overall human services team to kind of elevate in the scope and responsibilities of public health to do more of an integrative role.
Okay, anyone else? Okay, this is a 2/3 majority vote. We're gonna do it electronically for all three. As soon as it's ready for our vote, I will. Okay, if you would, please.
Supervisor Spencer, how do you vote?
Yes.
Thank you. All have voted and the motion carries.
Okay, thank you. 12, reconsideration of resolutions and ordinances from previous meetings and or action on vetoes.
Let me answer this and then there is a question. We have no items for reconsideration. However, Supervisor Harmon was not checked in when we did the last vote, so her vote was not recorded. We can update it in the minutes. Supervisor Harmon, if you'd like to. Thank you. I apologize for that.
Okay, good to go?
We're good to go.
Okay. 13, reconsideration of and or notice of intent to reconsider resolutions and ordinances.
There is no notice.
Informational reports.
Report number 2023-50 by Finance and Human Resources Committee submitting investment report for the fourth quarter 2023 by the Racine County Finance Director. Report number 2023-51 by Finance and Human Resources Committee announcing grant applications applied for by Racine County between October 1st, 2023 and December 31st, 2023. And report number 2023-52 by Finance and Human Resources Committee announcing donations made to Racine County between October 1st of 2023 and December 31st of 2023.
Okay, thank you. 15, miscellaneous business announcements and oral reports. Supervisor Caprillion.
You looked at me, you knew it was coming, didn't you?
Well, yes,
Yes, you did.
we have the floor.
Thank you kindly. Last week, we interviewed the next round of youth and governance representatives, and a really huge thank you to those government services committee members who were able to attend. It was a long night, wasn't it, Tom? It was a very long night. So, however, I think we shaved off about a half hour of time from the previous year, which went to maybe about 11. And so just know it could have been longer, but thank you for that. We are always quite blown away and impressed by our youth and governance applicants. And I ask you to think about ways that we can capture those that are not selected, but they have this high interest in wanting to partake in Racine County government. So, brainstorm some ways and feel free to share it with me. And I also wanted to put another thank you out there in regards to, I had in my district a landlord property manager forum. that ended up, I think it was scheduled for like an hour. It went for 3 hours. And we had somebody from the state come down. It was so successful. You know, as a public official, when you often have different forums or gatherings, and you never know how they're going to go, how they're going to be attended. But it was well attended, but it ended with a round of applause. So that to me says success. It's not often that you get that if you're not doing a performance, if you will. But so I just want to thank those who were able to attend or had interest and wanted to follow up on information. So that was it. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Anyone else? Vice Chairman Kramer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just a comment, if we could have, as we're winding down this term, if we could have to make sure that if you can't make a meeting, give either the chairman a text or call or the staff member that staffs it. Because we have a few things coming up, and if we can't get a quorum, then we can cancel the meeting and save everybody a trip here and send staff home early. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Pastor Hargrove, would you stay for a second? I need to chat with you, okay? Thank you. You got it. We're adjourned. Thank you, everybody. And